love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you dead.
What are we waiting for?
Tonight, we see two teams that have combined to win 21 of the last 22 AFC East titles. They lock horns for the first time this year. It's the Patriots and the Bills. Next on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson on hand in Western New York. The crowd, as usual, fired up. Patriots and Bills underway in the NFL rivalry series. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's gonna be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3.
What gun?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Big play there for the Bills. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Hey, home. Hey, 56. Regular. Look out.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
They'll set up the screen to Cook.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. That's Cooper open right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here goes the up.
They're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
These two teams, the Patriots and the Bills, original AFL teams, so longtime rivals, and each has had their stake of owning the AFC East. Of course, the Brady Pats were dominant in the division and in this rivalry. They were 34-4 for that Tom Brady-led stretch against Buffalo. However, the tables have turned in the 2020s. The Bills have won 5 consecutive division titles. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
319!
Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Buffalo.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Pass 85, pass 85. Middle. What's that?
Allen now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ready? Look out!
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. As you can see, once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Bills 10, Patriots nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England.
Punt formation for the Patriots.
Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Cook. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Alert! Round 80! Look out!
We'll go play action here with Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point try by PATS. His kick is good. And the Bills move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Patriots, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Toss, Henderson heading right. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will remain a 3-score game. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, he gets past the mark.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you see a big reason why.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
At the 30-yard line.
Main out on 1st and 10. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Williams in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Broken just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a...
Here's May again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Bills 17, Patriots 6.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, this is Strong. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down, May. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 15.
Out of the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson.
May's pass. To Antonio Gibson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. A run. This is Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Woo. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Dobbs exiting the pocket right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 38-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Patriots are able to get it back within a score.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now PATS to tack on the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Out to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Looking downfield for Coleman. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
What's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down's coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, ready, I don't wanna. I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the drive.